The arena lights went dark, and fans could feel the tension in the air, but nobody expected what was about to unfold backstage. Backstage chaos erupted just hours before the main event. Reports are coming in that Roman Valiant, the reigning champion, stormed into the locker room, visibly furious. Rumors suggest a heated argument with the mysterious newcomer, Titan Blaze, escalated quickly. Witnesses say security struggled to contain the two as tempers flared. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing as live updates began circulating online. Sources claim that Roman accused Titan of deliberately sabotaging his gear, and the confrontation grew more intense with each passing minute. The locker room, usually a controlled environment, turned into a battlefield of words and threats. The crowd erupted into chaos when social media leaked photos of overturned chairs and broken monitors. Viewers on social media went wild as speculation ran rampant. Was this the beginning of a real feud, or just another scripted storyline? Adding fuel to the fire, backstage staff revealed that another fan favorite, Lady Valkyrie, tried to intervene, but was pushed aside. Her frustration was visible as she shouted at both wrestlers to calm down. The tension reached a boiling point when Titan Blaze allegedly shouted a personal insult, leaving Roman Valiant storming out of the room in a fury. Fans online couldn't stop talking about it. Some called it the most shocking backstage incident of the year. The incident didn't end there. Reports indicate that the creative team scrambled to adjust tonight's match card in real time. Some wrestlers were reportedly delayed in entering the arena because security had to escort them through alternate routes. The camera crews captured fleeting moments of chaos, spilled equipment, shouting voices, and nervous production staff trying to regain control. Viewers on social media went wild with hashtags like #BackstageChaos and #RomanVsTitan trending within minutes. But the most shocking revelation came from insiders hinting that this argument may have involved more than just a personal grudge. Sources claim that a secret alliance is forming behind the scenes, one that could redefine the upcoming championship storyline. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing, and speculation ran rampant about who would side with whom. The arena's tension was mirrored online, as wrestling forums exploded with theories, memes, and reactions to the leaked photos. Just when the audience thought they had seen it all, backstage cameras caught a moment that left even veteran wrestlers speechless. The mysterious figure from Section 1 was revealed to be none other than the veteran enforcer, Steel Griffin. Known for his intimidating presence and no-nonsense attitude, Griffin didn't waste a second. Sources claim he immediately separated Roman Valiant and Titan Blaze, his towering frame alone enough to command silence. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing as Griffin's sudden intervention prevented what could have escalated into a full-blown brawl. However, the drama didn't end there. Insiders reported that Lady Valkyrie, still visibly shaken, whispered urgently to Griffin, hinting that Titan Blaze had been sent with a secret mission from an anonymous backstage faction. Viewers on social media went wild as screenshots of their hushed exchange circulated online. The arena buzzed with anticipation. Could this be the start of a shadow war in the locker room? Meanwhile, Roman Valiant, still fuming from the earlier confrontation, stormed toward the equipment room, slamming doors and sending props crashing. Crew members scrambled to clear the path, fearing another explosive encounter. Fans watching live feeds were glued to their screens as leaks hinted at potential injuries, nothing confirmed. But the chaos was enough to send waves through the wrestling community, adding another layer to the intrigue. Titan Blaze was spotted secretly meeting with two lesser-known wrestlers, Shadow Lynx and Viper Fang. Eyewitnesses claim the trio exchanged heated words about strategy, alliances, and a plan to shake up the championship rankings. The crowd erupted into chaos online as theorists speculated that a covert faction could be forming, one that might challenge even the most dominant figures in the roster. Viewers couldn't stop analyzing every gesture and expression caught on camera. Just when the tension seemed unbearable, a producer revealed that tonight's main event could be rewritten in real time. Plans for Roman Valiant's championship defense were reportedly altered to accommodate the backstage turmoil. Fans on social media went wild with speculation, debating if the match would still go ahead or if a shocking substitution might occur. The wrestling world held its breath as insiders teased, nothing will be the same tonight. The drama intensified further when security cameras caught Steel Griffin confronting a shadowy figure near the catering area. No one has publicly confirmed the identity, but rumors suggest it could be a returning superstar, someone whose last appearance ended in controversy. Fans online couldn't believe what they were seeing. Discussions on forums erupted about who it could be and how their arrival might tip the balance of power backstage. The suspense was palpable. Just when everyone thought the storm was contained, a shocking transmission from an anonymous source threatened to expose secrets that could shake the entire wrestling world. Who leaked it, and what devastating truth does it hold? Section 3 will reveal the bombshell that has fans on the edge of their seats. The leaked transmission sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. What it revealed would change everything fans thought they knew about the locker room. According to insider sources, the anonymous leak contained explosive footage and messages suggesting that Roman Valiant and Titan Blaze's confrontation wasn't entirely personal. The documents hinted at a clandestine plot involving multiple wrestlers, creative staff, and even a few executive-level decisions designed to manipulate match outcomes. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The idea that the championship storyline might be controlled behind the scenes sent social media into a frenzy. The footage allegedly showed Titan Blaze receiving instructions from a hidden faction known only as the Eclipse. Shadow Lynx and Viper Fang, mentioned in Section 2, were allegedly the enforcers of this faction, working to disrupt the hierarchy and create chaos in the roster. Viewers on social media went wild, dissecting every frame and comment, trying to piece together the motives and identities of the shadow players. The wrestling community erupted into chaos, speculating that the Eclipse could be responsible for manipulating matches and rivalries for months without fans ever knowing. Meanwhile, Roman Valiant was reportedly isolated from the rest of the roster for hours. Eyewitnesses say he was seen pacing in the training room, muttering to himself, his championship belt clutched tightly. Crew members claim he received repeated texts warning him to stay vigilant, messages that fans online interpreted as cryptic threats tied to the Eclipse. Fans couldn't stop sharing theories about what could happen if Roman and Titan's feud escalated further. Adding to the tension, Lady Valkyrie attempted to mediate once again, but her efforts reportedly backfired. A heated argument broke out between her and Titan Blaze, with accusations that she was secretly aligned with Roman Valiant. The crowd erupted into chaos online as screenshots of the argument leaked on social media, fueling a firestorm of debate among fans about who could be trusted backstage. Viewers were left shocked as rumors suggested even referees and commentators might be playing a role in this secretive power struggle. But the most dramatic revelation came late in the evening. Sources claimed that a surprise return of a legendary superstar, Shadow Phoenix, was part of the plan orchestrated by the Eclipse. Fans on social media went wild imagining the implications. Could Shadow Phoenix tip the scales in favor of Titan Blaze? Or would Roman Valiant finally uncover the Shadow faction's plans? The arena itself buzzed with anticipation as commentators teased the possibility of a live confrontation tonight. The leaked transmission also hinted at a high-stakes backstage showdown scheduled just hours before the main event, involving Roman Valiant, Titan Blaze, and Shadow Phoenix. Eyewitnesses reported heightened security, whispered warnings, and a palpable tension that even cameras couldn't fully capture. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. Online reactions ranged from shock to outright panic as theories about alliances and betrayals swirled. The identity of the traitor backstage was about to be revealed, and the revelation left the entire wrestling world gasping in disbelief. Insider sources claimed that the leaks and chaos were orchestrated by none other than the cunning strategist, Vortex Kane, known for his calculating mind and ability to manipulate even the toughest wrestlers. Kane had secretly been working behind the scenes for months, planting seeds of distrust and orchestrating conflicts to weaken key players. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The idea that a trusted figure had been pulling strings in secret sent the wrestling community into a frenzy. Reports indicate that Vortex Kane's plan was meticulous. He allegedly approached Titan Blaze and subtly influenced him to challenge Roman Valiant aggressively, while simultaneously feeding misinformation to Lady Valkyrie, Shadow Lynx, and Viper Fang. Viewers on social media went wild as leaked chat transcripts surfaced, showing Kane's manipulation in shocking detail. Fans were shocked to see how carefully he had plotted every confrontation, making it seem spontaneous while he remained hidden in plain sight. Meanwhile, Roman Valiant, unaware of Kane's involvement, continued preparing for the main event. Sources say that Roman received cryptic warnings from other wrestlers hinting at a saboteur in their midst. The arena buzzed with tension as fans online speculated whether Roman would discover Kane's identity before it was too late. The crowd erupted into chaos on social media as rumors spread of a potential backstage ambush. Fans couldn't stop analyzing every camera angle, every leaked photo, and every cryptic comment, desperate to catch a glimpse of the mastermind at work. Adding to the suspense, insiders revealed that Kane had secretly enlisted the help of Shadow Phoenix to create a climactic showdown that could change the championship landscape. Their covert plan involved triggering conflicts between multiple wrestlers, including Titan Blaze and Lady Valkyrie, ensuring chaos would peak just before the main event. Viewers on social media went wild, theorizing that Kane's manipulations might even extend into the ring, affecting live matches in ways fans had never seen before. Just when it seemed Kane's strategy might succeed, a surprising twist occurred. Roman Valiant reportedly discovered a series of hidden notes and recordings in the locker room, exposing Kane's role in the chaos. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The very man who had orchestrated months of tension and deception was now at risk of being outsmarted. the arena's backstage atmosphere became electric, with tension so thick that even crew members struggled to maintain composure. Meanwhile, Titan Blaze and Shadow Phoenix began to sense that something was off. Observers report that their whispered conversations grew frantic as they realized Kane's influence might be compromised. Viewers on social media couldn't stop speculating about the potential fallout. Would Kane manage to salvage his plan, or was he about to be exposed in front of the entire roster? Fans erupted into chaos online as predictions flew wildly, each more dramatic than the last. As Roman Valiant prepared to confront Kane, an unexpected player appeared from the shadows, ready to tip the balance in ways no one anticipated. Who is this figure, and how will they change the course of the night? Section 5 reveals the explosive conclusion that will leave fans speechless. Just when the chaos backstage seemed unstoppable, the arrival of a shocking figure changed everything, and nobody saw it coming. As Roman Valiant stormed toward Vortex Kane, ready to demand answers, the doors burst open to reveal the returning legend, Titan Shadow. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The arena erupted into chaos as leaks of his appearance circulated online. In time, Titan Shadow, once thought retired, was now standing at the epicenter of a brewing storm, and his allegiance remained a mystery. Viewers on social media went wild, speculating whether he would side with Roman Valiant, Titan Blaze, or forge an entirely new path of destruction. Insiders revealed that Titan Shadow had been secretly observing the backstage turmoil for weeks, waiting for the perfect moment to intervene. He walked with a calm, deliberate authority, immediately capturing the attention of everyone present. The tension in the locker room was palpable. Even seasoned wrestlers were hesitant to confront him directly. Fans online couldn't stop discussing every detail, from his intense stare to the subtle gestures that suggested he was about to take control of the night's chaos. Meanwhile, Vortex Kane, realizing his carefully orchestrated plan was at risk, tried to regroup. Sources claim Kane confronted Titan Shadow, attempting to negotiate or manipulate the situation in his favor. But Titan Shadow, unshaken, used the distraction to expose Kane's manipulations to the entire locker room. Viewers on social media went wild as leaked clips hinted at explosive confrontations, secret alliances being revealed, and shocking betrayals coming to light. The crowd erupted into chaos as the weight of the revelations sank in. Kane's shadowy control had crumbled in an instant. Adding to the drama, Titan Blaze and Lady Valkyrie found themselves caught in the crossfire. Eyewitnesses report frantic discussions, accusations, and fleeting moments of potential violence. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The chaos had moved from whispers and leaks to full-blown confrontation, with Titan Shadow acting as a catalyst for explosive events. Viewers on social media dissected every move, debating who would come out on top and what this meant for the championship storyline. The climax unfolded as Roman Valiant finally confronted Vortex Kane face-to-face. In a tense standoff, Roman held Kane accountable, while Titan Shadow observed silently, weighing each decision. Crew members struggled to keep the peace, but the atmosphere was electric. Fans online couldn't stop reacting, with hashtags like #TitanShadowReturns and #BackstageChaos trending worldwide. The drama wasn't just backstage, it had become a global phenomenon, drawing attention from fans, analysts, and wrestling insiders alike. Finally, as tensions peaked, Titan Shadow made a decisive move. He aligned with Roman Valiant, effectively dismantling Kane's influence and solidifying a new alliance. Viewers on social media went wild, sharing every leaked image, every moment of confrontation, and every stunned expression captured on camera. The backstage storm had concluded, but the repercussions were only beginning. Fans couldn't stop speculating about future matches, rivalries, and the potential rise of a new faction under Titan Shadow's leadership. The night ended with the wrestling world buzzing in disbelief. Alliances were shattered, secrets revealed, and a new era seemed to dawn. But one question remained: will Kane retaliate, or is Titan Shadow's return the ultimate game changer? The story isn't over, and fans will be watching every move closely.